Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I hope everybody had a great Memorial Day weekend. So I am going to do something I haven't done before, which is I'm going to do a what sold a little early. I kind of couldn't wait for the last day of the 7-day period that I usually count up. So I'm going to do this for the past 6 days. So the days are going to be from May 22nd until May 27th. Just on my flip page right here. So we're going to go through Mercari, eBay, and Poshmark. This sold just yesterday. This was an NFL Philadelphia Eagles t-shirt. It sold for $15. This was something that I had before I charged shipping on Mercari and eBay. So it did sell with free shipping. So I made very, very, very little money on this. Um, but that's okay. I just kind of needed it to move. I don't want to hold on to things for too long, so I'm just glad it sold. Then there was this really sweet vintage toddler outfit. I bought it for my son and decided that I wasn't going to hold on to it. It's just not very often that we really dress the kids up in anything, um, dressy like this. So I decided to put it on Mercari and, well, Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, and it sold on Mercari for $32. And as you see, they paid all of these fees and the shipping. So the total that I made in profit on Mercari this week was $32.50. Now we're going to go to eBay. Sold this pair of Kato pants. I gotten these out of the bin at Goodwill for $2. Again, something older that was listed with free shipping. So did not make much money at all on these, but they didn't cost me but $2, lightweight to send. Glad to see them go. And they did sell as part of a 15% off promotion that I was doing. You see, they were originally listed for 17 and they sold for 15% off, which was $14.45. Same thing with this. It was a Time and True t-shirt. I think I had bought this for myself. It was a crop top. I had listed it originally for, it says 1063, which seems a weird amount. That was probably originally more. Maybe the price got dropped or something. I'm not really sure. But it ended up selling for 904 with free shipping. Technically, if you consider my cost of goods being $4, I lost money on this. I'm sure I didn't actually pay $4 for this though, but I try not to look at the how much did I really pay. I try to think $4 because if I allow myself into that mentality of, oh well, I really only paid $2 for this, I really only paid $1.50, then it really messes with sales. Like I have to think of my average sales or my average cost of goods, which on average I pay $4. This sold very quickly. I'd only listed this maybe like a couple weeks ago at most. Okay, yeah, it says it was started on May 9th. So it had only been listed for, when did it sell? I don't think I see here where it sold, but it had only been listed for like not even 20 days. So let's say maybe 2.5 weeks, and it sold for $30. And they did pay shipping. Dresses in my Goodwill are like $5.19. Older items sold for $13.01 with free shipping. Not much money made on this, if any. A Shine Star one-piece romper sold for $10.84 plus shipping, and it was new with tags. I don't think this is a very, it must just be kind of like a cheap juniors brand. It's nothing very special, but it was new with tags. I got this out of the $2 bin at Goodwill, and so I thought it wouldn't hurt just to list it, an easy thing to list. All right, a pair of Fashion Nova jeans. These sold really late last night. They sold for $29.75, free shipping. I got these because they were size 16. They were straight leg. They were called the dad jean. And what is this? High School Sweetheart 90s straight leg dad jean. and they were new at tags. They sold again for almost $30. All right. And the total profit I made on eBay in those 6 days was $42.71. And then lastly, Poshmark. These sold later in the evening. Abercrombie and Fitch 90s straight jeans. They were really cool. They had this like crossover kind of style waist. They were size 8 and they sold for $28. After Poshmark fees, we got $22.40, but again, then you have to subtract the $4 cost of goods. This sold early this morning. I had already pulled all of the sold packages for my husband to ship off, and he said, "What about that tank top?" And I was like, "What tank top?" And it had sold in like 10 minutes since I had pulled all the solds. But we still got it sent out. Just an Arizona brand tank. I don't know how long I'd had this. I don't even know why I had ever picked this up. Um, just, you know, cheap little lightweight tank top, but it did sell for $10. It wasn't even an offer to like her. They just paid full price. Okay, not mad about that. And after my cost of goods, I ended up making 305 profit. A pair of J. Crew striped linen pants. They actually look more tan here, but in person they were like a black and white, or I think they were called charcoal gray and white striped. We went back and forth, the buyer and I did, on the price. I think I originally had these listed for like 25. She offered maybe like 12 or something, and then I did 20. She went to 15. I said 18, and then she countered 17 and I accepted. I did look at well, sometimes when people are really far away from my asking price, I will go and look at the comps and just see what they're selling for. I think these were selling for about 18 to 20, so I just said I'll go ahead and accept 17. And so we got 1360 before subtracting the cost of goods. These American Eagle jegging crop jeans were a plus size 22. And they sold for $22. I thought that was kind of cute. And these sold 2 days ago, and we got 1760 from them after Poshmark fees. Let me get a bigger image. See, they were distressed here. They were skinny style, but I knew that them being a size 22 was going to definitely help them sell. And I had only had these listed like a week. That I'm pretty sure that these weren't even cross-posted yet. When I went to go take them off of Flip, they hadn't even been put on Mercari and eBay yet. All right, then we have this Victoria's Secret bra. It was a size 38 double D. I don't know why Poshmark will they have the option of 38E, which then they put in parentheses double D. I don't know why they do that. But anyway, it's over $26, which I was very happy about. So after Poshmark fees, we got $20.80. And this was given to me by a family member. But like I said, even though it was free, I still consider cost of goods to be $4. These NFL sweatpants, we got these out of the bin at Goodwill. They were new with tags, size large, and they sold for 15. We got $12 after Poshmark fees. And lastly, this pair of American Eagle highest rise 90s. I think it's boyfriend style. I got these from the consignment store that I'll take items to. I went one day and I saw these and I thought they were pretty cute. They were on sale for I want to say like maybe $5 or $6, and they sold. I checked comps because I tried them on for myself. They were pretty cute, a little snug, and I looked up comps and then I saw they were going to sell for maybe 20, 25. So I thought, yeah, sure, go ahead. I'll pick them up and get them. So they did sell for $22, just maybe not even a month after I listed them. And after Poshmark fees, we got $17.60. So on Poshmark in those 6 days, we made a profit of $83.05, which is the most that we had made since the very first of the month. And altogether, that means that in those 6 days, we made $158.26 profit. So not too bad. What was surprising to me was I really thought that it was actually going to be a lot better because there were so many things that had sold. I thought that maybe we'd be closer to $200. Um, That's what I was really hoping for, just because again we sold so much stuff. But I also see that like a lot of the stuff that sold, especially on eBay, they were older items, and so they were like free shipping, which you lose money on. They were cheaper items like Walmart brands, Kohl's brands with Arizona. I think that's where it sells. So obviously they're not going to go for as much. Um but I'll try to be happy with that $158 profit. So when I add up the $158.26 profit that we made in those 6 days to the rest of May's profit that we've made so far, which was $546.19. So far in May, we have made $704.45 profit. Now, you can see down here, it is May 28th. So we have the rest of today, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. That's 4 full days left to step it down. Okay. That is 4 full days left to try to get as much as we can. My goal every month is 1,000. I think I'm going to probably have to lower that now that it seems like Summer Slowdown is in effect. Maybe our new goal for these slower summer months will be 800. That seems like that might be doable. See if maybe in 4 days I could get an extra $95, because we're currently $295 away from our $1,000 goal. So maybe if I just make my new goal for the summer 800 a month, then that would be more doable. We'll see. But anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing what has sold in those 6 days. I will do another what sold video 4 days from now, maybe 5 days from now, once that fourth day has fully ended. And we will see if we made it to our new goal of $800. Thank you guys for watching and have a great day. Bye.